that's everything. Time for me to give you some information about taxidermy. I'd never even know about taxidermy, but now we'll give you some information from my friend's business. The beauty of taxidermy lies in its ability to capture the essence of wildlife, promote understanding and appreciation of animals, and inspire conservation efforts when practiced responsibly and with a deep respect for the natural world. While taxidermy has often been associated with animal cruelty, it is important to distinguish between responsible, ethic taxidermy practices and any form of animal mistreatment. When done ethically and legally, taxidermy can be appreciated as an art form that allows us to observe and appreciate the beauty of nature. Good morning! We're here with my friend's place at her shop. Exciting! Look. Good morning, Mitch.
Good morning, good morning.
It's a pretty day. Sunny outside, even though it's a bit cold.
Yeah.
Hi, Mitch.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Oh my God, you have your Montana
Yeah.
Taxidermy Association.
Yeah, that's my first ever joining the Montana Taxidermist show, and I won first.
Oh, nice. So, how is their history? How did you started this?
I started. Well, it's kind of like I got curious because I see mounts in the stores or shops, restaurants when they have display, and sometimes I'm like, oh, they don't look good. So then I kind of started like thinking, oh, maybe I should do it. Like I should do taxidermy because I think I would be like good at it. I'm just in my mind. So yeah, I started doing it, learning, and I started watching this guy in his shop for a while just to kind of see how it goes from start to finish of a project. And then I just started getting my own 4 mannequins and then mounting stuff. I started with a deer, and then I did an elk by myself. So it's just like every piece is like a learning curve for me. So every time I do it, I just learn, keep getting better at it. So sometimes when I don't like a mount that I already did, I will remount it just because I don't want to send it out the door.
True.
That the customer won't like it. So like this one, I will redo it just because I don't like the face.
Oh, even if for me, I'm like, it's good. But
Yeah,
she
so-
knows the difference.
So I don't like the face of it. So I think I'm gonna redo it.
I see.
So we'll see.
Yeah, alright. How long have you working your business? Or when did you actually start it?
I started I started learning taxidermy like 2018. So that then I was like just doing like stuff by my own, like just to learn how to do it, and then I kind of established or like start my business around early 2020.
I
So
see.
it's
So in the first time, do you need to study, of course, and you need
No, I
You need
pretty much
license
at
or-
first I pretty much learned how to mount from YouTube. Because there's some taxidermists that actually like put on a video on how to mount like a deer or like all different kinds of species or mammals or animals, and then I just watch it and then start kind of
Oh,
doing from
that's
it. And I bought some videotapes, so sometimes I watch it just to kind of learn how every little details work in the taxidermy.
Oh, I see. So what if those people like me, it's the first time for me, right? I'm like, oh my god, I'm just so sad for those animals that you hunt. So now,
Yeah. So yeah, that's just like that. It's so like it takes a lot. People don't realize
understand,
that
yeah.
actually the hunting is not like just because if people want to shoot some their trophies, and it's a whole different kind of like thought about the whole thing. But hunting for us is like conservation, because it helps, like the money that they collect from it, they use it for conservation, for like the habitat of the animals, to make the game, the numbers like higher, and hire people to actually work and see how the animals does. So I mean, hunting is just different from the other people that I understand, that they feel bad about the animals, and I mean I kind of like understand, but there's a good thing about doing that. I mean, there's no conservation, the animal would have been like decimated. So
I see. Thank you.
Yeah.
What is that? What
This one
animals
is
that you
actually a sable. It's from Africa, South Africa. So yeah, my husband shot this one. It's beautiful.
Wow.
So I still need to do finish work.
So if you're going to, from when you're going to hunt until you finish everything, how many months, or is it a year?
Well, I mean, it's like right now, I'm trying to do a turnaround time from 6 months to 8 months. But then it actually depends on the tannery, because that's when they usually take the longer times from the moment I send them the capes. The hides, it usually takes a couple months for me to get it back from them.
So example, for this one, how much for that are going to
charge? Yeah, so sable right now, I'm on like 1,400. So
nice.
I mean, it's a lot of work. So
I know. And that's the difference, because like there's a lot of like clients who's going to hunt, which you don't need you're just going to give you the meat, right? The skin.
No, the skin. Yeah, they give the skin and the horn, the antlers to me. So and then from then I take it, the skin, I prep it, salt it, and dry it, and then I send it to the tannery.
Oh, amazing.
So yeah,
that's nice. So what is the most animals that you actually work on? Like, is more deer, more
it's
beer?
more deer.
Oh, more deer.
More
'Cause
deer.
there's so many there's a lot of breed, right?
There's a lot of different,
And I didn't know.
There's a lot of different species, and yes. Yeah.
Because this is like the wild animals, you know?
Yeah,
so
they're
probably,
all wild animals.
if you remember, what breed of deer that you work on?
The most.
Parang ano yung mga, ang tawag doon? Yung, di ba sa daming breed yung mga deer? So, do you remember how many breed ng deer yung nag-work ka na? Kunyari, 10, 5? Kasi parang ito, si...
Well, I'm usually doing a lot of the mule deer. Mule deer, and then I haven't really worked on... Well, I worked on some goose deer because they're smaller. And then I have worked on some white-tailed deer. Like what I said, it varies from...
That's true.
There's
Because like...
Sika deer, there's goose deer.
Oh, like this one. There is a deer, right? But this is like big.
This one is, this is mule deer. It's pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it should... How old for the deer to have those kind of...
This one's probably about 6
years. Wow. Gosh, that's true.
So I mean, this is an elk.
So how you know the difference of the deer and the elk from that horns?
From the elk and the deer, well, you can tell the difference from the size of the elk. The elk are really big, And I mean, there's some small bull, but you could definitely tell the difference from the antlers. Because look at this one is a mule deer, but then there's only thing that you have to do is the difference between a few deer, like the white-tailed deer and the mule deer. They have quite a bit in common sometimes. Sometimes you think it was a mule, a white-tail, but it's a mule deer. So
That's nice.
Yeah.
I see. So, what is the name of? Because after this one, you need to have. Because this is.
yeah, I'm gonna put a letter.
Okay, a leather.
And the back
It's
here.
always everything leather. It should
It's
be.
well, I mean, it's
sometimes-
the client prefer to have like the leather belt or something, but sometimes I use what's available.
I
So
see.
yeah, this one I'm trying to finish it so you can see
That's
the.
nice.
I
It's
still
so
need to
pretty.
clean
But
that.
this one, it's of course what ice is this? You just need one. Where do you buy it?
Yeah, I buy them from the taxidermy supply, and then they vary what you want to use because I mean, the moment that they're more detailed, then they're more expensive. So it's like you can spend money on just the setup eyes that you want to use on the animal.
And of course, because you always have like, ano yun, parang, how do you paint? Nagme-makeup ka, di ba? Ano mo
They
nilalagay?
paint, yeah, there's a scheduled paint, so I usually start from the pink. So you can see it from
from
the
the
inside
nose.
of the nose,
Uh-huh.
so the nostril, so you can see it like more.
Oh, yeah. It feels like real.
Yeah, so and then I do.
Because I really thought it's the real eyes for the
I
deer, but it
already
should
paint.
not.
I already paint this quite a bit. So this I'm gonna clean up the eyes, so this will be more clear. So
That's
I start painting the nose and the nostrils and make it look more natural.
yeah, and very beautiful. That's true. This one, just so I know, because for me, I don't know. What animal is this?
This one is a gemsbok, oryx from Africa, South Africa.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Is it like a buffalo or deer?
No, they're actually like in Africa. They're antelope species, but they're bigger than what the antelope that we have.
Wow.
So this is the kudu.
Kudu, which is
It's from Africa as well.
oh.
So they call it antelope there, but
This one is
it's
the
a
same
bull.
with this one too, or
this
no?
one is from Africa as well. But this is the water buck.
Water what?
Water buck, like it's
Buck.
water buck.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
I see.
there's a lot of Africa.
Yeah.
The cool thing about Africa, they have so much different species of animals. So
How many times have you been in South Africa?
3 times. So
Ooh, and you're
Yeah.
going soon, right?
yeah, I'm going again soon.
Hopefully, have fun.
Yeah,
And
it's gonna
what
be
is this? This is the buffalo, right?
Yeah, that's a buffalo,
The big one.
bison.
Bison. And this one is the small.
This blessed buck from Africa. From
Oh,
South Africa.
wow.
Yeah.
Just want to ask. So, example, if you have 5 other kind of species of animals
Yeah.
in Africa, before you move or before you return again in America, you need to just cut or
No, because Africa is different before you can export the animals. So you have to get it like this one. They have to be clean and no flesh, no meat or anything. So it has to be like their skin has to be real dry before
Dry.
they can send it to the US.
Going. Oh, so it's
So
not.
it takes a few months before you get it back from.
Oh, so it's not your meat. Your animals you should not would be with you. We're just going to
The
ship
meat,
it.
Everything, the meat that we hunt in there, you leave them there and you give it away. And a lot of people get benefits from us
Oh,
hunting
that's
in Africa.
good. I
Yeah.
see. Wow.
Yeah.
Because this one, if you can see, there's like the beer. How many
This
like?
one is a wolf. You want to see the
Oh
wolf?
yeah, the wolf first. Yeah, the wolf. Yeah, you will see. Look. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
But it's here in Montana, right?
This one is actually shot and filmed in Idaho.
Oh, Idaho. I see. But the client is the one who gave you this one, right?
Yes, yeah.
Mhm. Wow.
Yeah.
And that's why you need to work on it. Maybe
Yeah, I
after
have
6
to
months or
work.
so.
This one is the client wants to do a back mount, so
Ooh,
that's gonna
wow.
be a back mount, and
Mm-hmm.
those hides will need to be sent to the tannery.
That's true. And
So-
the bear, right? There's a bear
The
there.
bear is right here, so I'm gonna do this. I still need
Oh, this
to
one.
turn and flush this,
Mm-hmm.
but
I see.
yeah. Ano,
Ito.
mule deer.
Okay.
Mule deer.
Mule deer. Deer. Ooh. And then.
Diba? Kasi, yeah, each animal has their own anatomy, like their muscle, their like veins, and every little detail of the animals has its own anatomy. So you have to study that, and by looking at reference photo, which you can Google it
Yeah.
nowadays, you can find
Which is good, YouTube.
all everything in Google, and just when you want to like setting, for example, setting the eyes for a deer like this.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's better to look a real photo reference
That's
from
true.
online, so then you can have an idea on how to set the eyes. So yeah, like thanks for Google for it's like all the information. Usually it's like you can find it in
Yeah,
the
which is
internet.
because of the internet.
Actually find time to take a video from their shop, and they posted it online, so us who try to learn how to do taxidermy can
Yeah.
use it as reference.
True.
It's a fun job, but like what I said, you have to have a lot of patience.
Yes, it is because you need to. It's not just like overnight.
Patience and kind of paying attention to little details.
Details, yeah.
Because you definitely want to be better at it, and make sure the clients are happy when they get their trophy back.
That's true. Dear. Patient. What is the name of son of this for the?
Those are, that's a raccoon.
By me, what's the meaning of what salt is that?
It's just salted and dry, and it's gonna be sent to the tannery. So I have to keep salting them.
This raccoon is like you just saw it outside and it's dead, right? That's why you get it.
Yeah, we just found it dead.
How long is that for going to salt?
How long is it?
Yeah.
Before it goes to the tannery? Until it's like dry and dry enough. Because I can't send them to the tannery when they're not like dry. Because it tends to, they won't get the work on them right away, and it can rot.
I see. But
Well,
not
the
yet. We're going to sell.
client bring it here. So.
Oh, this is not the
So
one you.
yeah, I have some of ours in there, but mostly it's client. So yeah, it's client that brings the animals to you. So it's not like they bought it or something, because sometimes it's just their own. They hunt it. They want to put it in their trophy room, display it in the house. So
That's
yeah, those are clients that they hunt on their own.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
nice.
so
Thank you. Yeah, oh my gosh. There's like a real skeleton.
the skin is not rotting before you send it to the tannery. So it usually does stink. The only thing is like if you end up not taking care of the skin, then it will tend to rot, and then that will smell.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's true. And that's why they have the
But
salt.
usually the tannery process will take out the smell the blood and everything off of it.
I see.
Like they think, oh, what you do for a living? Then when they do say taxidermy, and I was like, no way, like they won't believe like a small woman like me can do taxidermy.
Right? And now it's here.
Yeah,
Patient talaga.
patience and everything.
For more information, for those wanna ask, next time just comment so we can ask Mitch about it, because this is a lot of information
Yeah.
for this taxidermy.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, but it's the first time for me to know this, and I'm so happy. It's my friend, and I'm like,
Yeah,
I
I,
didn't know
mean,
this
it's
one.
like taxidermy is just like a lot of patience and
Yes.
like if you want to do it, it's art,
Yeah.
art and like what I said, patience
That's
is the most important to have.
Yeah. In the Philippines.
It's like all the wild animals are gone. Yeah. Here it's like that's why there's so many animals in
Just
here, especially in Africa, which is Africa.
There's a
so
lot,
the population is crazy. But yeah, without the hunting, conservation, like all animals will be probably pretty much gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, for example, in the Philippines, there's no law, there's no regulations. People can shoot.
Just shoot and eat or whatever.
Yeah.
They never,
Yeah, so there's nothing left. There's
they never do the
nothing-
conservation.
There's no animals that breed, and so they can be, the population will grow because there's no rule.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the animals, the wild animals in Philippines are, I think
that's what
they are, what you call distinct.
Distinct. Yeah, that's why I'm said like,
Yeah.
do we have like deers in the Philippines? But I'm just
Yeah.
just sad.
I think we have a few of the wild buffalo, which is we call it the tamarau. I think we have a few left in
This
actually
way,
in Mindoro.
that's true.
So-
but hopefully, because now it feels like it's getting extinct or
Yeah.
something. That's why
Yeah.
hopefully they need to conserve those
Yeah, so
animals.
hopefully, I think they are trying to take care of those
Animals.
left tamarau's.
I know.
Hopefully, they breed and they grow the population.
Yeah. It's just sad, like example, when we visit here, I mean, there's like a zoo in San Diego, and also here, there's a lot of birds of Philippines that I never know in the Philippines. So maybe they get those conservation, like
Yeah.
species. So, hopefully, because I love animals, and now I know there's a lot of breed of other, wild animals. Okay. Thank you so
Yeah.
much, Mitch.
Yeah,
Oh, wait lang.
Here's my little shop here.
Yeah.
And I don't know if there's other Filipino or Filipino that actually does taxidermy in the US. So
Yeah. I'm like, now I know, and I'm like so happy, and she's the one who invited me, and I asked her to in that time. And yeah, for more information, just comment in my channel. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Mitch. See you next time. Eleana's everything. God bless. Bye.
bye.